real quick. The main thing,
friend with being a good friend, bro. You sold me down the river for fucking 40,000 views.
But you really think
views,
that,
bro?
You really think that?
Bro,
Like
you
actually
permanently altered my life.
You saw those text messages, and you really believe that I did that to you on purpose.
I don't believe that you did it on purpose. You handled it poorly afterwards. You didn't hear the sincerity in my voice. You didn't hear the worrisomeness in my voice.
I did, and that's why I told them to delete it.
Nigga, you would have deleted the whole fucking interview, Adam.
I mean, in retrospect, yes, I wish we did that.
It's all I wish afterwards.
Well, I can't predict the future, dude.
I had to talk to my sister about this shit.
I know, and you know how much that bothers me?
My sister has nothing to do with any of this shit, bro. What you had to call me because my other family members was worried that I was gonna fucking commit suicide, Adam.
Wow.
You're a fucking piece of shit, bro.
What did he post?
It don't matter about if you did the shit on purpose or not. You keep trying to clear your name. You keep trying to put the shit on other people. You're so fucking pussy. Bro.
But how can I?
You're so pussy. You couldn't sit here and talk to me like this last week. I've worked with you for 7 years. You have never canceled anything.
I can go back to the text right now. I asked you to come in and talk to me.
After I was already on the way and turned
around
and all that
I talked to you. You said I'm on the way there. I said, okay, good, let's talk. And then Housephone. What did I say? The text message.
Damn.
Me and you agreed to have the conversation one-on-one last week, right?
Bro.
Did we or not?
But Adam, you always have some weird.
But now you're saying I'm pussy when we agreed to that last week, and then you said, nah, never mind, I don't want it.
You always have some weird cryptic motives.
What are you talking about?
Where you're trying to isolate me and talk to me one-on-one. Nigga, you didn't care about not putting me on blast. You didn't care about not putting me on blast in general. Why the fuck would I give you the same courtesy to come talk to you before the show? Nigga,
but we were supposed to do the show live together.
Yeah, we do the show live every Tuesday.
I know, and that's what we were supposed to do. And then you said, I actually don't feel like it, so I'm not going to do it.
Nigga, because I knew you had already canceled the show. I was playing stupid with your dumb
But then me and you agreed to do the show together. Like, literally, I can read the whole fucking text messages right now.
Read whatever you want, Adam, at the end of the day.
I mean, I will gladly post it if they want, but...
You canceled the show
because I thought you weren't coming in, and I didn't think it was right that we do the podcast without you.
When the fuck did you ever feel like that before?
Dude, that was the
motivation. When did you ever feel like that before?
I don't...
Yo, somebody in my Discord. Yo, this is what we need Flacco. Flacco, I know you're not in the office. Me and you got to be in Discord watching this thing with popcorn. They picked on you a lot. It's this nigga turn. Get Flacco in my Discord now.
I have to correct the record. He's saying stuff that isn't true.
Listen, let him get his shit off.
Yeah, you can. Okay.
I mean, if I haven't let him, his life has been permanently altered. Can't nobody tell this man how to feel, regardless of whatever the fuck he feels. Yeah, everybody feel the way that he feels right now. Let him pop his shit. That's what I was about to say earlier. Is like,
just let him get it off.
You don't have to get too specific, but the shit that you've been going through. Like, yeah, let Cuz talk. Let him do. Let Cuz get his shit off.
So the AD do the right thing.
I'm not even like.
Get Flacco in here. Oh.
You want to look like the good guy. You want to look like you cared so much. You wanted to edit it, but that's just not the truth, bro.
I mean, but we have everybody in this office can confirm that is how that was supposed to go.
It's not. Do you hear how you keep saying shoulda, coulda, woulda?
I'm talking about what actually happened. I know how bad it is that it happened. You're not talking about the fact that we tried to make it not happen.
It don't matter about what the fuck you tried to do, Adam. It's about what happened, bro. And then let's move forward to that bullshit ass apology you gave when you're on the fucking news. You're talking about, he's been going through the mom shit. He's been going through the health shit. You're talking about the person that fucking raised me, that birthed me, my best friend that died. Oh, he's been going through the mom shit.
But are you actually acting like I have some kind of disrespect for your mom?
You're disrespectful as fuck.
I paid for the fucking funeral as soon as it happened, just because.
Why is you mentioning that, bro? No. See, because now, no, Adam, no. Now, mind you, y'all, I actually saw this particular clip on Instagram, and this is like my first time actually seeing it in full context. Because I was wondering why Housephone, because I don't know about the situation. I don't be watching No Jumper like that at all. No distant No Jumper or anything, but I really don't be watching it like that. I do watch Akademiks like that, but I haven't been watching Akademiks either because I've been working on Scorpio Playboy Season Deluxe. I'm sorry, I don't give a L, which will be out soon, or it could be out now. Who knows? I don't know when I'm gonna drop this video. I'm just reacting. But the thing is, you said that to be funny. Because why is you mentioning that? Like, why is you going that deep? So now I realize, yeah, I mean, I'm not saying he should have hit him, but I'm just saying, like, I understand why he got up and did what he did. So now I see in full context that was effed up, like seriously. Especially like I lost a parent as well, like, so I know how that feels.
Not here, bro. I'm here taking shit, Not here, bro.
Now I'm gonna be honest though. Respectfully, and I rock with Adam. You can't mention you pay for the mom.
Exactly. You can't do that, bro.
You can't mention that. That shitting on his mom, bro. You can't do that, bro. Can't do that, bro. Niggas got all the right to go off, bro. You can't do that. All right, man, I fuck with you. I fuck with you, Adam. You can't do that, bro. You can't do that. It's like, bro, somebody's mom dying, niggas will crash over that. Bro, y'all saw me last night. This evening, yo, I don't know if y'all realized when I was playing all them songs, when I heard about Mama Duck even having an OnlyFans thing, I'm thinking about my own mom. My mom not even that in that situation. My beautiful mom upstairs. But I understand, bro, if you pay for, you know what I mean? Like, let's not even talk death into no situation. You pay for somebody's mom funeral, bro, don't throw that in that boy's face. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Don't throw that in that nigga face, bro. You gotta keep it a bean. Don't throw it in that nigga face, bro. Let's keep it 100 now. Feel me? And maybe that's why, I'm gonna give Adam, I'm gonna shoot him a little bail. Maybe that's why he's saying that he was trying to have that conversation off camera. But, I think this is what Adam has to realize what No Jumper is getting to. My brother, I understand what Housephone is saying. My G, like, I know you probably, and I believe Adam on this. Adam probably did tell him, edit that out. Yo, Adam, if you really fuck with your mans, it wouldn't even happen that it had to be edited out. That's what I think he only got to understand. Bro, if you really fuck with him, that conversation would have never even happened. That's your mans, bro. This is a guest, bro. It's your mans. You like, put it like this. If you know, and I guess this is what they're going to always test with Adam. Like, yo, Adam, listen, you can't be tone deaf. You got to be a human. Like, I think maybe culturally, like, he has a little bit different, like, I remember I always told y'all, like, when he played around with kind of, he ain't really call me a cup, but like this round situation that I'll be seen as a cup, I don't play like that. If I said that about him, he don't care as much. We're probably raised different cultures. It be like that. You get what I mean? So I think sometimes Adam might lack what, not even empathy, but lack what, it is kind of empathy, right? Like, you kind of lack what somebody else might be going through because you only see it from your lens. You feel what I'm saying? If my man's who's going through a lot and he was secretly on the down low, and that's still my man's, you know it. Because that's what they're accusing him of, right? They're accusing Adam of knowing. Like, yo, you know your man's is on some shit. Like, might be down low, whatever the case is. Gang, don't even invite nobody up there. If you care about that, don't even invite nobody up there, bro. Who gonna talk about that, bro? Don't even do it. You don't even need to do nothing to edit it out. I'm gonna put this in perspective. There's a rapper who I got smoke with, nigga. Like, his girl trying to come up and say some wild shit about him. I vetted it. And I'm like this. I don't know. Maybe I will do. I don't know. But I'm thinking about it. And it's a nigga who I don't fuck with. I can spare him nothing. I should just go for the guillotine. But I'm even thinking about, like, man, this shit might turn to some other shit now. Because I know this shit might be on some shit that this nigga might think he really got to crash out now. Like, we was just having war of words. He ain't never do nothing to me. He ain't do nothing to him. Yeah, he might have went low a couple times, whatever. Maybe I said some stuff, but this might be the shit where, like, they ain't coming back.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about it. Let me think about it. But that's a nigga I don't fuck with. Imagine if it's one of the niggas I fuck with. Even want to have that situation even near to happening. You know what I mean? I would have to turn it down. I would have to turn it down if you ask me. Let me watch and see what's going on. Ooh, I think they deleted this bitch. Did they? Oh, here we go. Nah, they deleted this shit. Yeah, if you ain't screen record this bitch, you will never see this again. Bro, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna keep it a bean though. Oh no, never mind. It said. All right, they didn't delete it yet. Here we go.
Well, you're right. Nigga, you didn't try to replace him like 5 times. That's a valid question. Tuesday stays going.
All right, we're not gonna rewrite history and act as if I didn't have a valid reason at that time for trying to replace.
That was a valid
extreme
to cancel the
party
whole show.
No, okay. But if you want to know, yes, like this whole thing has been a little challenging for me as well, and it really I've never had a time on the show where I felt like something negative happened to you in particular that made me question the nature of our relationship and what I fucking owe to each individual host to that extent. And to be honest, I just really didn't feel like being on camera and really didn't feel like having to come on here and string together a podcast while I was just.
But that's because you didn't speak. That's because you didn't speak to me though. If you would have spoke to me and I would have been like, yeah, it's all good. Let's fucking do the show. You would have did the show.
Yeah, but I wanted to have that conversation with you beforehand, I guess, which we had.
Hey, listen, y'all could just go watch it. If y'all don't want to pause it, just go watch the whole thing. I can click off of this and just go watch it. I'm pausing because I feel like I could put some valuable interjections in this. What I feel like I'm hearing here is, this happened about 2 weeks ago. And let me tell you when something happens, right? Let me tell you when something happens, right? Even I've been on TMZ a couple times, right? And sometimes you handle things in a moment, right? I'm gonna give you an example, a real world example. Remember the whole thing that happened on TMZ where I was in Miami, Komodo with my chick. At first, blah, blah, they were saying I was doing some shit, then they realized I wasn't, but still I'm in this situation where it's embarrassing with a girl I was dealing with, right? Kid you not, me and her, we had a conversation. She really apologized. She was like, yo, I'm sorry, I was tweaking. It was a little bit, we lit this and third. And I was still upset, but I'm a little bit more forgiving. Now, I'm gonna tell you why this is a parallel. You see when my lawyer hit me, my agent hit me, my lawyer, my agent, my mama hit me, my auntie hit me, my brothers hit me. Now, everybody's talking to you like, yo, bro, what the fuck? They're going in. If you got people that care about you, bro, even if you would let some shit slide, bro, people are gonna be like, yo, nigga, that's fucked up. Bro, why is this happening type shit? You know what I mean? So I ain't gonna lie to you. I kind of got mad again. You feel what I'm saying? I got mad again. I'm like, yo, damn, bro, that's true. This is some bullshit. You feel me? This is what's probably happening with Housephone. It's been 2 weeks. Even if they did talk, you gonna hear later Housephone say his sister and probably people that he care about was probably saying, damn, you helped this nigga build this company. Why he treat you like that? Mm-hmm. Bro, this is what probably led up to this moment. I'm gonna keep playing.
So you can look like the good guy.
No, I just wanted to have the conversation so I could kind of know where we stand.
Well, you did this shit to me publicly, so let me address you publicly.
And I'm fine with that.
I agree.
Bingo.
That is fair.
How long have we been working together, Adam, you think?
I'm gonna say 2016 to be safe. Down to 2015.
My whole problem with this whole shit is that I never asked.
By the way, let me also pause and let me point out demeanor right here. Foot crossed, foot on the desk, chilling back. Adam seems a little bit more uptight. This nigga knew he's on his wits' end with Adam. Trust and believe. He walked into this room today I'm tired of this nigga shit. I'm not taking it no more. This is a nigga, and I ain't gonna compare him to some other shit because I want to ruin no tone. But when a nigga come in this relaxed, watch your fucking words when you talk to this nigga. He too relaxed right now.
I asked you to take my name out of a title. I never asked you to not lay a joke on me. I never really took any of this shit serious enough to where I really called you the way that I called you. So like you hitting me with this, I haven't been able to sleep. I haven't been able to eat. It's been bothering me. That's straight bullshit.
You don't believe that it's a problem? You think I'm just lying on
Adam,
that sociopathic?
That shit.
I agree with that, but I do think it has bothered him.
Yeah. Good.
And what I mean, I think it's bothered him. I think it's you know, here and there, people have always like tried to like impugn his integrity or try to make him seem like someone who's soulless. But I do think he cared a bit. Definitely didn't intend to do it. But there's a deeper, and I'm gonna keep saying this. And my boy Van called. I gotta tell this nigga I'm on stream. Yo, Van, I'm on stream, nigga. Yo, Van, join my Discord, dog.
No, bro. I'm just attack Adam, bro.
Please join my Discord, please. Hey. Yeah, hold on. Do you know how to join Discord? I know you old as fuck, nigga.
Nigga, I have Discord, nigga.
You gotta join my Discord though.
I don't know. I might not know how to do that.
All right. Yo, facts. You know Van Lathan?
Yeah, I got you. I'm about to send it to him right now.
All right, my man. In fact, you trust. He about to hit you. He about to tell you how to get on. All right.
Hello.
Hello, Moto. Oh, Kyrie. Look at Kyrie. Kyrie's staying ready. Now, hold on, Kyrie. We got some bigger issues to address right now. All right. Anyway, yeah. We kind of recapping this. My man Van about it.
I'm digging the fuck up. That's gotta be pretty big.
Nah, yo. Word on the streets is right now. Big Housephone is actually squabbling with Adam outside.
Yo, at this point, we gonna do this.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. If I'm the boss, a nigga even breathe hot air in my direction, you fire. I'm gonna be honest with you. But
we gotta get somebody to record that. We gotta get that. We gotta get that.
However, Adam he's stuck between a rock and a hard spot, and that saying in itself means no matter how embarrassed he got in this live stream, if he terminates Housephone, it will be a super down spiral for No Jumper. He's going to have to take this, and it's going to be a lot about his character because he usually uses his employees, whether they get called out for a fade, whether people get punched on camera, he uses for content. Now, what do you say when you're used for content? It's going to be a very big, we'll see what it is. But anyway, let's keep listening.
Yes, I 1000% believe that. And I believe that the only reason that you even give a fuck is because everybody else is calling you an asshole.
But why?
And everybody else is looking at you like a piece of shit.
But you saw the text message. You saw how strongly worded I was urging the fucking editors to make sure that it was taken out. Like,
but
you know what my intentions
I
were.
called you specifically and asked you, bro, your lack of you didn't even sound like you was even listening to me when I called you on the phone. Your tone was just, I don't give a fuck. I knew that I was wasting my breath by even asking you to edit it, or
how are you wasting your breath when you
I
saw the
not,
text
I actually
messages
never
of
put
me?
it out. I actually
You
never
asked,
put it out.
you asked me to edit it out.
I actually never put it out.
Put it out.
The first thing that I said was, can you not put it out?
Okay, I'm going to pause right there. If this is true, I'm going to keep it real. Your man's more important than any content. Facts. If he asked you not to put it out, you should have never did the interview. If he even seemed uncomfortable with you doing the interview, you should not bring him up or not do the interview. That's facts.
But I knew as soon as that came out of my mouth that I was wasting my breath because I know you and I know you're not gonna, like, you basically the way that you view shit is like, I'm not gonna throw away this content. Oh, I filmed this thing, so I'm not gonna not put it out.
I never even considered not putting it out, to be totally honest. Like, I never even had that idea because I thought we're gonna edit it out because I thought that the most likely scenario if we didn't put it out would be this person being so enraged that it was worse than the situation that would have played out if they just edited it out.
But guess what? That would have been a bridge we would have crossed when we would have got there. That would have had nothing to do with you. You would have been far removed from it. It would have been something I would have had to deal with on my own.
But let's rewrite this and let's say that they had properly edited everything out and there wasn't anything in that episode that suggested
they still would have put 2 and 2 together.
No, because I told them to take out everything where there was any instance of this person saying anything about anyone I knew. That was the intention. And if that had happened,
Nah, I'm calling cap on that. And again, I fuck with Adam, bro. Like, so don't make it like I'm I want people to gang up on him. Like, nah, I fuck with that. Trust me, we texted today. Like, I don't want people to gang up on him. I do think, he's trying to do his thing as an independent business owner. All I'm gonna just say is, bruh, if you gotta edit out the nigga's name or references to somebody you should have cut the whole section. Fuck an edit to blur out what the people are saying. Cut the whole section off.
Yeah.
Nigga, you know how people came up to off the record? Yo, I have a fire clip of a nigga going in on another nigga, calling him all types of bitches, talking about what he did to the. And then the nigga left the studio. I'm like, oh, this shit is going to be viral for 2 weeks. And then call me back and be like, yo, bro, could you delete all that shit, bro? Like I was tripping. Bro, I could have been like, I filmed it. Nigga, I deleted it. I could have just bleeped it out and make him like, who is he talking about? No, delete the shit, bro.
Attention doesn't matter.
To be honest with you, I feel like you be giving that nigga Adam way too much credit.
Nah. I don't think so. But hold on, let's keep watching.
Felt like shit about it.
I don't give a fuck about you feeling like shit.
You're acting like you don't
keep
believe it.
You keep trying to do this victim white boy thing where you're like, you're trying to make it about you. It's not about you, Adam.
I understand that
Like,
you
this shit
clearly
is
suffered a lot more from
Bro,
this. I
this shit
just also
has
want you to.
You know what's so funny? When me and Adam was getting into it years ago, and I said what Housephone just said 2 seconds ago, Housephone was on the other side defending him like, no.
Understand that this is not.
I don't give a fuck. It's not about you. It's not about you at all.
I'm not trying to
Because
make it about you.
you had the power in your hand for it not to happen at all.
And you
This is
saw the
your
text
company.
messages of me trying
Oh, yeah,
in vain to make that happen, right?
You-
You saw the editor
you
come
did.
on and apologize.
Honestly, Adam, you are so fucked in the head. I think that you took those you sent out those texts so it could look like you gave a fuck, so you could have proof. You have
Can we ask,
screenshots.
do you
of
think
you
Michael
giving
and
a fuck.
Boston Over are liars? Do you want to?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it 100. Yeah, do you want to know what I would have done? You know what I would have done, honestly? And y'all tell me this is corny. Y'all tell me this is corny. This is what I would have done. This is a man who helped build my company. This is what I would have done. Bruh, there's no transgender porn star that's ever worth pissing off a real friend of mine and somebody who helped build my company with their blood, sweat, and tears. Trust me, there's nobody you probably paying Housephone that's probably equated to what he's helped build the brand to be. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. All right? I would have came to the show and I would have said, listen, at the end of the day, I am the boss here. Yes, I could make any excuse in the world. I did tell people to edit this out. I told this, I told that. I tried to protect you. But at the end of the day, the buck stops with me. It's not the editor's fault. If the editor gets fired, that doesn't matter. It's my fault. I am the boss. I apologize to you. I value you. And I hope you don't think that's in my character that I would actually try to sell you out for losing other views. Honestly, also me, I probably would have threw him like 20,000 and be like, yo, just to show him, yo, just that you know it wasn't about the money. That shit got 50,000 views, bro. I ain't getting no money off of that. I'm not trying to snake my niggas. Matter of fact, like, I'm giving you a bonus on the fact that I fucked up just to show you it's not really about the money. I value you and I'm sorry. I'm gonna take all the blame and I'm hoping, I know you're gonna be tight on me, but just like, we know each other personally. Let's figure out a way how we could, try to heal from this and move on. But I'm sorry because you are my friend. Not you are my coworker. You are my friend. And even if he said, nigga, fuck you, if he cussed you out, I would have sat there and said, bro, I was wrong. I can't do nothing now. It happened in the past. Wish I could take it back. I'm sorry. Bro, like, I fuck with you. I would have sat there. I'm sorry. You gotta just take it, bro. I would have just took it. I would have took it. You gotta take it at that point.
Pause, but you
No responsibility. Fucking editor, fuck producer, fuck the writer. You gotta just take it to you. It's just, bro, you're the boss. That's your friend. I'm sorry. That's it. No matter what he said, I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry. Like, Chad, a little bit more compassion. I know you've been going through stuff. I'm sorry.
But hey, you saying that like we haven't seen him not do that pattern. It's been multiple situations, multiple people that
Bro, hold on.
he didn't stand up for his own people.
Bro, that's his man.
It's for Selena. And he was like, all right, I'm cutting this bitch off down.
That's his man that motherfucking built this company with him. I'm sorry. Bro, you jump on a sword for your mans. Now, if it was one of these other niggas, these new niggas who came in, man, throw them niggas to the wolves, man. Fuck them. But that nigga, bro, even if, like, he one of niggas where whenever he wants to leave, you let him leave. You grandfather. There's always, if you ever go to a job, there's always one nigga who's been there for 8 years. He don't even probably do too much work. The niggas ain't gonna fire him. You know why? Before they could hire 30 employees, they used to only have 2. And he was the one of the 2 who kept doing all the fucking work. Fucking putting his blood, sweat, and tears to build it that they could hire 30. So now, while he just be chilling most of the time, you tell everybody else, y'all ain't him. He's been here since blah, 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 blah. He's different. Sorry, that's how it goes, bro. I'm gonna keep playing.
Like, question them because they all know that.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I think Phone just trying to get off his feelings though.
Yeah,
You know
but
what
I'm saying the
Like,
feelings are, I don't think are very connected to reality. When you saw how hard I went trying to get it deleted, right?
No, but you gotta let him get the shit off.
Just let him-
Okay,
yeah,
let him
And
get the shit off.
I can't like sit here and have you lie about me either.
No, he's not.
What did I lie about?
You're saying that I
That's just
doctored the
how you
text
feel.
messages?
it's just
I
how
think
he-
that you could have done that, and that's not something I would put past you.
But
It's
you think
honestly a lot of
everybody
shit
in
I
this
would.
office is in on that?
I
You think that that's
it
actually
don't
what happened?
matter. None of that matters, Adam, because at the end of the day, you had the power to either not release it or to make sure that you did the due diligence to edit the shit out all the way.
And that is
And
a
you-
big part of why I
you
feel like shit
didn't
is because
carry-
I wish that I rewatched it so I could have said, hey, you guys
And guess
fucked
what?
up.
And guess what? You could wish, shoulda, coulda, woulda, all that, but at the end of the day, it came the fuck out, bro. And you, at the end of the day, you can put the blame on Mikey, you can put the blame on Bossa Nova, but bro, I called you, and your fucking tone from the moment that I called you, nigga, you was typing away on the computer. It sounded like you didn't give a fuck
That is
about what I
not
was
true.
talking about.
To be honest, if I was kind of like weirdly quiet during that conversation, it was because I wasn't really sure what you were saying because you were still like denying that anything even happened, but then
Yeah, but
also
what-
really asked me to take it out. So if I was kind of quiet, it was because I was trying to wrap my head around exactly what was happening in this conversation.
At the end of the day, bro, that's not up to you to decide whether it happened, whether it didn't happen. I don't owe you an explanation about what the fuck I do outside of these office doors. I didn't have to tell you at that moment that it happened or it didn't happen or whatever the fuck.
Right. And I'm not saying that you owe me an explanation in that regard. I'm just saying I was trying to figure out because I was trying to figure out what the fuck we were going to do with the podcast that we just recorded.
And again, that's the problem that you don't see. You give a fuck more about a podcast and about you
But
angering
that's not
some
true
random
because I
some
tried to
random
edit the
person.
whole thing.
I feel
I
like
told them to edit it. Like I know that you're mad and I'm mad about how it all happened, but I also just don't feel like it's
Mad,
fair
I can't-
for
I
you to
couldn't
claim
sleep,
that I
couldn't
fucking did
eat.
this
Oh
on
my
purpose.
God, I've been so hurt about this, Adam. You don't give a fuck. You thought that
really
you had,
feel like that,
Adam,
though?
you thought that you have one up on me. You thought that you had a fucking joke. You thought it was gonna be funny. Everybody was gonna laugh at me. Ha ha ha. Housephone, fuck the trans bitch. And you thought it was gonna be. You thought the backlash that you're getting. You thought it was gonna be back on me. That's what you thought.
I just don't understand. I can't believe that you actually think that that's actually what I wanted to have.
Well, phone, bro. Okay, well, hold on.
That's just hard for me to believe because
It's hard for me to
if
believe.
you
But
really
hold on.
think that after all these years, the connection between us is not a real friendship, that's good to know because I was under the impression that we did have a real friendship during all these years.
Bro,
If that doesn't
I
mean
see
anything to
you-
you, I'm glad that I now know.
bro. Don't try to do some mental
Yeah, don't
gymnastics.
try to flip
Yeah,
it. Don't try to-
You're talking as if we have never had a real friendship, and I
nigga.
was under a different
Okay,
impression.
all right. Let's do this then. Bro, I've been working with you for almost 7 years.
Let me pause here and just say this. I know, I know this conversation with Adam. When Adam does that, you get 20 times mad. I start shouting at this point. Let me do my shouting stuff. You got to shut this up. Because now I can't penetrate I just can't. Nigga, I'm gonna turn the flock on, nigga. I'm gonna start doing the facial, like, you know, I'm gonna be doing all that, bro. Bro, stop it. Clearly and calmly, and I tried to explain what the fuck I'm talking about. and you're gaslighting, switching topics. Oh, no, nigga. Nigga. And I can see, by the way, look, he's getting more irritated. He's sitting up now. Remember, feet was on the table. Now he's sitting up.
Bro, this is not the first time where you did some fuck ass shit and I just used to just let the shit slide. I always have had your back. I've always stood beside you. I have lost genuine friendships, genuine business connections because people didn't fuck with you back then and you know why.
I know. And that's...
Nigga, my own mother looked at me like, I don't know about this guy. And I'm like, no, hold on, mom. Come on, bro. Nigga, you called me when we went on tour with Smoke Perp and Lil Pump, and you said, you can't come back on this tour because they don't want you back on the tour. And you know what I did? I sat there and I was like, you know what, bro? From a business point, I understand. I had nothing to say. Am I right or am I wrong?
No, that's exactly what happened.
Bro, niggas had all type of rape allegations against you. Niggas was trying to cancel me because I knew you. Just for knowing you.
Yo, Adam, number one, he's breaking down. And number two, he's starting to say things that you know as a friend. The nigga is literally saying to you, I've buried your fucking skeletons, my nigga. I've took arrows for you, my nigga. At this point, this is where you jump in, Adam. You said, bro, I love you and I'm sorry. You're right. It's my fault. I am sorry. I didn't intend to do it, but it is my fault. I'm sorry. That's how you do it, my nigga. Just process, be a human. I'm sorry. That's what he's waiting for. I promise you, he'll be acting different. He's waiting for this, but he's getting upset because you're not just saying the words, I am sorry. I can't imagine how you would feel. I've never been in that position. And I've never meant to do that with one of my friends. I'm just so sorry. Like, I wish I could, make it up to you in any way possible. I'm so sorry. And everything you say about me, even if I disagree, I'm probably warranted because I'm sorry. That's all you have to say, brother. He's getting more and more angry. You got to read it.
I was about to get canceled.
And when you say all that shit,
come on, bro.
That's why.
You see, this one with Adam, he said, when you say all that shit, bro, the nigga just told you he buried skeletons for you. He told you, yo, I know where the skeletons are buried, and I hid them with you. I moved the body. Bro, I took the arrows, I took the charges for you. You can't say all that shit. You gotta be like, yo, and everything you're saying, you gotta be a little bit more calm with. Yeah, all that shit you say, nigga. Like, come on now.
It was so important to me that should be edited.
It wasn't important to you, bro. You didn't give a fuck, nigga. I heard your tone of voice.
Bro,
I knew as soon as the words started coming out of my mouth that I was wasting my fucking breath and you didn't give a fuck. I knew that right then.
I mean, then why did I text the team and tell them to leave? Bro, like if you really believe that. Like,
bro,
even if you weren't somebody that I've been close with for all these years from the beginning of the business,
Adam, it's you arguing something that he doesn't care about. You're not caring if you text the team. He wants you just to admit, I'm wrong. I snaked you, even if I didn't mean to. And I'm sorry and I love you. That's all he wants, bro. I'm telling you. When I look at this situation, let me tell you this. You see, all these people who are employed by Adam, well, they look up to him, bro. Adam probably has really helped these guys. Adam has put these guys in position, of course. But they look up to him.
Yeah.
But when you look up to someone, you don't even look at it as a boss. You look at it as, oh, that's my friend, but somebody who I want to be like. And I think they're looking for that to be a little bit reciprocated when they're hurt.
I still would have wanted to edit it out because I just think it's wrong for somebody who's a host on the platform to be exposed by somebody who comes on the platform like that.
You think that is wrong, but
we did the same thing for Almighty the other day on the Blueface.
You think that is wrong, but she commented saying some funny ass shit on your Instagram on the reel that you made with her at the AVN before you did the interview, and then all of a sudden you were interviewing her the next day or the next week.
I talked to you about it, and you said, no, nothing like that.
By the way, let me say this also. Hey, Adam, if you didn't think, maybe, Adam will do some shit for content. If Adam didn't know this was going to happen, Adam got to be slow. Let me tell you this. Oftentimes, put like this. His girlfriend was on some show. So Housephone got a girlfriend and she's actually a woman, right? She was on some show and she literally said, yo, Adam's a piece of shit, blah, blah, blah. Trust me. His girlfriend probably been in there. This is how girls work. It's a reason why Meek sent his niggas to go beat back up Quentin Miller. Because when your girl in your ear like, wait, y'all just asked him if he gonna do some shit? Y'all ain't press that nigga? The moment Meek heard that, like, man, you gotta go, punch that nigga in the face if you don't give him a pause. Right now, okay. Go ahead, go back in there. Get that nigga. The girlfriend could tell you how the nigga gonna act. When the girlfriend's saying, yo, Adam's this, Adam that, he can't go home and be up in that pussy later talking about, oh yeah, I forgave Adam today. Hell no. She'll be like, nigga, what? Adam, risk? You want that bitch there, nigga? You ain't even go up in there. That's me. That nigga had to. He gotta come in here with this energy. Adam sure knew this was gonna happen.
Which
That was after you already interviewed her.
No, that was before.
You interviewed her that Monday.
I interviewed her, yeah, probably Monday morning.
So listen, my whole thing is you knew from the beginning that she knew me in some capacity. Am I right or am I wrong?
I mean, I saw that comment that she left. I didn't even know that you did the song.
So what was the whole purpose of the interview and all of that if you wasn't trying to be funny?
The whole purpose of the interview was because me and Danny had talked about her on that episode. And then she was like kind of offended, like halfway offended by something that I said in describing the conversation that we had in that TikTok. And she wanted to come on the show and we figured that it would be funny. But she did drop that comment, but then I asked you like, what was that? And you said, that's absolutely not true.
What was I supposed to say?
But if you had said that,
and it's you, Adam, like, what the fuck is I supposed to say?
I don't blame you for not wanting to tell me.
I'm not gonna shoot.
Imagine your boss forcing you out the closet. Your boss twisting your arm like, nigga, get the fuck out of the closet.
Tell you anything about my business?
Yo, fact, did we get Van in here yet or not? Working on it? Facts. All right, we keep playing though.
If you had said exactly what happened, then I probably would have not done that because I would have known how awkward the situation was going to be.
Let me give you another example. We sat here on the old office, me, you, and AD. I told y'all, I started telling y'all a story about how I had just talked to my dad, and y'all were like, oh, like, we never heard you speak about your dad before, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, because he literally beat my mom almost to death in front of me when I was a little kid. You made a joke calling my mom a bitch in front of my face.
This gotta be capped. This ain't happening.
Yo, Jamie hit me back. I just reached out to Dan. I nigga ain't on. He'll hit me back though, but I'm on it. Tell him I wrote him on Instagram and on Twitter.
Wait. He said Adam called his mom's the B word? Nah, that ain't it. Yo, Van, stop ducking the Discord, brother.
Yeah, boy, trip. You really.
Yo, facts hit you. He said you ignoring him, man.
How do you hit me? I didn't even know what my shit is.
Yeah, I hit him on Twitter and on Instagram. Both.
Yeah. Take Instagram DMs in the question or something.
As a joke, you made a joke about just the best. When I was a little kid, you made a joke calling my mom a bitch in front.
No, that didn't happen. That never happened. That ain't happened.
In my face. As a joke, you made a joke about just domestic violence between my dad and my mom.
I apologize then. I apologize now. I was misunderstood what the conversation was about.
You didn't misunderstand shit.
I mean, I did want to. The tone of the joke was not the way I meant for it to come. I apologize.
The tone of everything is not how it's meant to be come out with you, bro. You've been doing this shit for years, Adam. I don't know what type of weird animosity you got towards me. I don't know what it is,
you really
bro.
Think that?
Yes, bro.
I have animosity
yes,
you.
bro.
I've given you a show on my platform. I've kept you on the platform all these years. I gave you a
show.
billion fucking chances when you weren't showing up, and and why
I wasn't showing up.
Why? Because I have always felt like me and you actually had a real friendship, which I'm not gonna lie, like, yeah, do I feel hurt that you just basically told me that you don't think that? I mean, yeah, like that was kind of surprising to me. And I understand how angry you are, and I understand how much business let you down.
You don't understand.
Well, I think I have some small understanding. And
nigga, I had to talk to you
really let
about
you
this
down,
shit
bro.
yesterday.
Like
There we go. There we go. See, he was trying to get over it. It's the family members and other people like, man, this nigga holding you right now, man. You just gonna let this nigga just bitch you in the rest of the family, nigga? What's up, nigga?
I 100% want you to understand how
And then
much
you're
I
so
get.
pussy. You're so pussy. You couldn't even sit here and talk to me about this shit last week, nigga. You were so scared that you had to fucking cancel the
But
show.
you said that you
I've
didn't
been
want to come in when I
Nigga, you
fucking
had
told
already
you.
canceled the show.
Because
You
I
had
haven't
already
talked to you
canceled the
yet.
show between both of them. Didn't say nothing to me. You were gonna let me just pull up here.
At that
and
point,
waste my
I had
fucking
texted
time.
you like 3 times that you didn't respond to.
Yeah, for what? So you could try to be like,
Because
hey,
I was
bro,
trying
hey,
to
bro, are we
conversation
are we
so we
good,
could
bro?
talk.
Hey, bro, are we good? Are we good? Like, nigga, you just wanna save face. You were so worried about looking like a bad friend that you are not like. You're so worried about looking like a bad friend versus actually being a bad friend. Like you just want.
I was trying to be a good friend. That's like the main thing. I just wish
being a
that
good
you
friend
were.
with being a good friend, bro. You sold me down the river for fucking 40,000 views.
But you really?
That's my money. I used that on Flacco. That nigga sold me out for 9,000 views. That shit was treacherous, nigga. Treacherous, okay? For real.
Think
Views,
that?
bro.
You really think that?
Bro, you
actually
permanently altered my life.
You saw those texts.
Yeah, by the way, he say some real shit here. Bro, you know when niggas see Housephone, they be like, oh, that's the nigga who fucked up. You know, like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, he gonna be the cipher, niggas gonna pass the blunt, nigga be like, hold on, hell no, I don't know about this one. Bro, you gonna alter this nigga life forever.
For 50,000 views.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Man, I've been to my knees. Come on, man.
Messages.
You
And you
permanently
really believe that I
altered-
did that to you on purpose?
I don't believe that you did it on purpose. You handled it poorly afterwards. You didn't hear the sincerity in my voice. You didn't hear the worrisomeness in my voice.
I did, and
I
that's
feel like
why
you-
I told them to delete it.
Nigga, you would have deleted the whole fucking interview, Adam.
I mean, in retrospect, yes, I wish we did that.
It's all I wish afterwards, nigga.
Well, I
I
can't
had to
predict
talk
the
to my
future, dude.
sister about this shit.
I know, and
My
you know
sister
how much
has
that
nothing-
bothers me?
My sister has nothing to do with any of this shit, bro.
I agree.
She had to call me because my other family members was worried that I was gonna fucking commit suicide, Adam. You're a fucking piece of shit, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. It don't matter about if you did this shit on purpose or not. You keep trying to clear your name. You keep trying to put this shit on other people. You're so fucking pussy. Damn, bro.
But how can I?
You're
sit
so
here-
pussy. You couldn't sit here.
Yo, you can't laugh right there.
Yeah, you
do
can't.
that. You can't crack the spot right there. Look, he's getting tight. Hold on, I'm calling. Shit says. Hello? Hey. Is that what? Yeah.
Cracking a smile is crazy.
Yeah, I'm about to do it now. Okay, I will. I love you. No, I got my mom upstairs. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I crash out my mom too. That's facts. I can see my boy going crazy. Hold on.
You're not.
Hey, chat. Anybody got like a Caribbean mother? Yo, your Caribbean mother would be like, yo, like she'd be like, yo, she'd be like, yo, have you seen my glasses? And then you look all over the crib for it. It's right next to it. Real talk. All right. Let me get back to this. Nah, mom not watching. She cooling. You know what I mean? She just is.
You keep trying to put this shit on other people. You're so fucking pussy. Bro,
But how can I?
you're
sit
so
here-
pussy. You couldn't sit here and talk to me like this last week. I've worked with you for 7 years. You have
asked
never
you-
canceled anything.
I can go back to the sex right now. I asked you to come in and talk to me.
Yo, he's getting tired of the deflection. Yo, Adam, it's like Jay-Z in the elevator with Salon, just like hitting everything away. Like, yo, hold on. You're about to hit me with nothing. Hold on. He ain't taking nothing.
After I was already on the way and
I
turned
know
around
you.
and all
I
this other
talked to
shit,
you.
bro.
You said I'm on the way there. I said, okay, good, let's talk. And then Housephone.
Again.
What did I say? The text message. Me and you agreed to have the conversation one-on-one last week, right?
Bro,
Did we or not?
but
You're-
Adam,
you're-
you always
you're
have
saying-
some
But
weird.
now you're saying
always
I'm
have some
pushing when
weird
we agreed
cryptic-
to that last week, and
You
then you
always
said,
have
nah,
some
never mind, I
weird-
don't want it.
You always have some weird cryptic motives
What are you talking about?
where you're trying to isolate me and talk to me one-on-one. Nigga, you didn't care about not putting me on blast. You didn't care about not putting me on blast in general. Why the fuck would I give you the same courtesy to come talk to you before the show. Nigga,
Hold on, quick check.
Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Check the links in my description. Got a lot of links in there for you, baby. You even can get free extra Bitcoin. Also, make sure y'all follow me on my second YouTube channel called Odyssey. It's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Let me skip it.
last week, nigga, you were so scared that you had to fucking cancel the
But
show.
you said that you
I've
didn't
been
want to come in when I
Nigga, you
fucking
had
told
already
you.
canceled the show because I had already canceled the show between both of them. He didn't say nothing to me. You were gonna let me just pull up here.
At that
and
point,
waste my
I had
fucking time.
texted you like 3 times that you didn't respond to.
Yeah, for what? So you could try to be like,
Because
hey,
I
bro,
was trying
hey,
to
bro, are we
conversation
are we
so we
good,
could
bro?
talk.
Hey, bro, are we good? Are we good? Like, nigga, you just wanna save face. You were so worried about looking like a bad friend that you are not like. You're so worried about looking like a bad friend versus actually being a bad friend. Like you just want.
I was trying to be a good friend. That's like the main thing. I just wish
being a
that you
good friend
were.
with being a good friend, bro. You sold me down the river for fucking 40,000 views,
But you
50,000
really think
views,
that?
bro.
You really think that?
No,
Bro,
so
you
actually-
permanently altered my life.
You saw those text messages
You
and you really
permanently
believe that I
altered-
did that to you on purpose.
I don't believe that you did it on purpose. You handled it poorly afterwards. You didn't hear the sincerity in my voice. You didn't hear the worrisomeness in my voice.
I did, and
I
that's
feel like
why
you-
I told them to delete it.
Nigga, you would have deleted the whole fucking interview, Adam.
I mean, in retrospect, yes, I wish we did that.
It's all I wish afterwards, nigga.
Well, I
I
can't
had to
predict
talk
the
to my
future, dude.
sister about this shit.
I know, and
My
you know how
sister
much
has
that
nothing-
bothers me?
My sister has nothing to do with any of this shit, bro.
I agree.
She had to call me because my other family members was worried that I was gonna fucking commit suicide, Adam. You're a fucking piece of shit, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. It don't matter about if you did this shit on purpose or not. You keep trying to clear your name. You keep trying to put this shit on other people. You're so fucking pussy. Bro,
But how can I?
you're
sit
so
here-
pussy.
Nah, my bad, Chair. No, my bad. Nah, it's the cops that was outside. For some reason, like I armed my alarm system, and I turned on one of the motion detectors, which I usually don't turn on. If I'm here, you feel me? And it's an inside motion detector. So it detected something, so the cops, yeah, anyway. Just security shit. All right, the deal with the police. We're good though. We good. Yeah. No, I don't know if y'all can hear it. So like if the alarm goes on here, it's dumb loud. So I heard it. And then the police and the monitoring system call me. And then they're like outside already. So just had to just be like, yeah, anyway. But that was my fault, low-key. I didn't do what I needed to do. All right. Anyway, my bad. We back to shit. So I went upstairs to make sure they were talking to the cops, and also no, mom was good. Because my mom was good. Cool. Here we go. All right, back into the shit.
You're a fucking piece of shit, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. It don't matter about if you did this shit on purpose or not. You keep trying to clear your name. You keep trying to put this shit on other people. You're so fucking pussy. Bro,
But how can I?
you're
sit
so
here-
pussy. You couldn't sit here and talk to me like this last week. I've worked with you for 7 years. You have
asked
never
you-
canceled anything.
I can go back to the text right now. I asked
now-
you to come in and talk to me.
after I was already on the way and
I
turned
know
around
you.
and all this
I
other
talked to
shit,
you.
bro.
You said I'm on the way there. I said okay, good. Let's talk. And then Housephone.
Again-
What did I say? The text message. Me and you agreed to have the conversation one-on-one last week, right?
Bro,
Did we or not?
but
You're-
Adam,
you're-
you always
you're
have some
But
weird.
now you're saying
always
I'm
have some
pushing when
weird
we agreed
cryptic-
to that last week, and
You
then you
always
said,
have
"Nah,
some
never mind. I
weird-
don't want it."
You always have some weird cryptic motives
What are you talking about?
where you're trying to isolate me and talk to me one-on-one. Nigga, you didn't care about not putting me on blast. You didn't care about not putting me on blast in general. Why the fuck would I give you the same courtesy to come talk to you before the show?
But we were supposed to do the show live together.
Yeah, we do the show live every Tuesday.
I know, and that's what we were supposed to do. And then you said, I actually don't feel like it, so I'm not going to do it.
Nigga, because I knew you had already canceled the show. I was playing stupid with your dumb
But then me and you agreed to do the show together. Like, literally, I can read the whole fucking text messages right now.
Read whatever you want, Adam, at the end of the day.
I mean, I will gladly post it if they want, but...
You canceled the show.
Because I thought you weren't coming in, and I didn't think it was right that we do the podcast without you.
When the fuck did you ever feel like that before?
Dude, that was the
when
motivation.
Did you ever feel like that before?
There was never a situation like this with you before where we had this much of a thing that was floating in the air that we hadn't discussed.
I think we should let Phone just get his feelings out.
Yeah, let him say.
I definitely want to get his feelings off, but I have to correct the record when he's saying stuff.
Adam could have just said, bro, I'm sorry, dog. Just say I'm sorry, bro. That's it.
That isn't true.
Listen, let him get his shit off.
Yeah, you could respond.
I mean, if I haven't...
You know what the funny thing is? This is a weird dichotomy I've noticed at No Jumper. Like, no disrespect to my guy right here. And I see recently he talked about it, bro. I don't dislike you, bro. No, I don't dislike it. The only person niggas really listen to, though, I mean, the bosses, is AD.
Yeah.
Like, he says it, he ignores it. Big homie AD says it. All right, hold on, let's chill now.
That is discussed.
I think we should let Phone just get his feelings out.
Yeah, let him say.
I definitely want to get his feelings off, but I have to correct the record when he's saying stuff that isn't true.
Listen, let him get his shit off.
Yeah, you could respond.
I mean, if I have to let him get his shit off,
his life has been permanently altered. Can't nobody tell this man how to feel. Regardless of whatever the fuck you think he's saying right now, he has every right to feel the way that he feels right now. Let him pop his shit.
And that's what I was about to say earlier is like, you don't have to get too specific, but the shit that you've been going through. Like,
man, let Cuz talk. Let him Cuz get his shit off.
Nah, ain't even the big homie over there.
This nigga.
That's a fact.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Not even like surprised about even the way you're reacting right now, bro. You've been like this, bro. You want to look like the good guy. You want to look like you cared so much. You wanted to edit it, but that's just not the truth, bro.
I mean, but we have everybody in this office can confirm that is how that was supposed to go.
It's not. Do you hear how you keep saying shoulda, coulda, woulda?
I'm talking about what actually happened.
To.
I know how bad it is that it happened.
You're
not talking about the fact that we tried to make it not happen.
It don't matter about what the fuck you tried to do, Adam. It's about what happened.
Yo, he's really arguing to say, brother, just fucking apologize to me, nigga. Just apologize to me. That's it.
And then let's move forward to that bullshit ass apology you gave when you're on the fucking news. You're talking about, yeah, he's been going through the mom shit. He's been going through the health shit. You're talking about the person that fucking raised me, that birthed me, my best friend that died. Oh, he's been going through the mom shit.
But are you actually acting like I have some kind of disrespect for your mom when
You're
I fucking
disrespectful as fuck.
Don't do it, Adam. Don't do it. Look.
Disrespect for your mom when I fucking
you act like I got some disrespect for your mom when I actually put her in the casket and I paid for her to go in the ground. Like, yo, Adam, you gotta chill, brother. You gotta chill.
Respectful as fuck. I paid for the fucking
funeral as soon as it happened.
Whoa, as soon as he heard
Damn, he's fucked up for that, cuz.
Look at this. He was on the edge the whole time. Why did he say that? Look at this thing.
Just because.
No. Dude, he's grimy for that.
Yo, all I'm gonna say is that I don't know who this nigga is. He rushing in record time, brother.
Yeah.
When that nigga Kelpie was getting 15 punch combo, niggas did not rush it at all. Oh shit, I don't feel square up type shit. What up, nigga?
I got some hands though.
Oh, that's what he was saying. Oh yeah, that's even worse. Like paying for the fit, like like it's like when that family said that yo Gucci ain't paid for the funeral. Well, number one, Gucci gave me $20,000, which I think that's definitely generous, right? But I get why people might say he didn't pay for the funeral because the funeral costed more. You know, like when people say they pay for the funeral, like people want you to pay for every little thing. And when it comes to somebody's mom, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. And y'all be saying I'm disrespectful. I don't even play that nigga ball like that, really. Yo.
Hey, they live again.
They live again?
Live again.
Oh yeah, tell me the fade's gonna be good. Yo, the fade.
Yes, sir. What did I say?
Wait, the fade has to be seen, bro. Oh, hold on. Wait. Oh, part 2.
I mean, so that's why I was like, nigga, if you come over here, you get fired. I meant fire like punch. I
thought about it. I'm like, it could go either way. Either way,
bro. Regardless, I wasn't about to pop you, bro.
You thought Housephone was gonna up the pole?
I mean,
that'd have been amazing. He's a drill rapper.
Yeah, man. But
we just did about 40-minute off-camera podcast, just so people know.
The best jumper show in months, to be honest.
Yeah, it was just. I mean, I wouldn't have cared if we had that combo on camera or not, but maybe it needed to be had off camera.
And I do want to say, I apologize for mentioning anything about your mom at the funeral or whatever. It's just honestly, like in that moment, I was just struggling for anything I could say to express the fact that I really do care about you as a person and that I didn't, that's what I was trying to say there. And I apologize for bringing up her name.
And you know what? I'm gonna never downplay you on that, bro. Like that shit helped me out a lot in that moment. You don't even understand, bro. Like I was in the bank struggling, trying to figure out how I was gonna literally move my mom's body from the hospital to the mortuary. When you send me that text and send me that bread, I'm gonna never downplay you on that, bro. It's just the fact that the thing that got me mad is you saying that you paid for the funeral, and that just wasn't true. Just like you said that what I was saying wasn't true about you doing it on purpose. Is the same
right.
sentiment, bro.
Over generalization.
Timing and tone play a lot into it as well.
And tone.
And tone.
But yeah. Yeah.
No, man, I've been to my knees. Okay.
Social media is like that now, but
I literally walked in the office. This fool fucking Josh had a almighty suspect's lean cup full of Pepto-Bismol. He's so stressed out. Fool. Like
Josh,
like,
yeah,
literally
for sure. He's probably every day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
crazy.
Sorry, Josh.
Josh is man.
I'm just glad we've gotten to this point. This is what I've been waiting for, was the fact that you guys were able to sit down and talk this all through, because
Adam's, oh no, this shit's scripted. So glad you got to this point where at least y'all niggas almost scrapped and now we can get some more views. This is lit.
But if we had just,
man, these niggas made Rory and Millie Mall look more gangster.
Yeah, I really do.
It might be staged, I don't know.
Man, move on from this shit, bro. This shit's fucking staged.
Yeah. Shit.
Why would you play this?
Shit.
Like,
I don't think shit. I feel like pretty all
I don't think
actually would have strapped up to this and shit. These niggas.
You really care about the nigga.
I don't think it's staged though, because the nigga at Housephone was really getting his shit off. Like he expressed a lot of his feelings and emotion. I don't think it was staged at all, honestly.
The first part, the second part was definitely a little wonky. That didn't sound right.
Before.
True.
And this nigga Housephone came back sounding like Gunna, and it was about let nigga out of jail and saying yes, man.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
And he said you lied about him.
Italian guy.
Isn't that a car? Anyway,
That's a Ferrari, fool.
yeah, exactly. Nah, but I accept her apology. My bad for throwing a drink on you.
My fucking
That's your go-to.
He did the only one.
What do
that
you
had
mean?
me.
My bookie.
that shit was all over me. What the fuck?
Nigga, look at my pants.
Look at my jeans. I just bought
my
these.
pants.
I just bought these
All right, let's go.
today.
I need another to go to Nordstrom's.
I just bought these today.
Hey, Paige Jeans, if you want to send something, send it. For some more favorite.
Fashion, no.
No, I fucked over my deal, so they don't get things.
What'd you do?
I'll talk about those. What's the thing about me? About you too.
He's told that story like 10 times.
Yeah, fact.
Main character intro, not today.
AD mediated me and Adam fucking
I was
coming together.
wondering though, like, if there was like a ceremonial thing that I should do to just try to like emphasize this being water under the bridge.
I got an idea.
Hopefully it's not as bad as what I was doing.
Get on all fours right now. Let Housephone kick you in the ass.
No, what? No. Why is that?
That's not what I was thinking.
No, that'd be good content. Come on, bro.
I was like
His leg fucked up anyway.
the Dana White slap fights. I think that was me out to them. I'm not saying I'm
Let him ready.
Who, me?
Bro, let him kick
You gonna
you.
let him slap you?
Kick in the butt.
Let him kick you in the
That's
butt.
the weakest thing I
No,
ever.
let him slap
Let
you.
him do it.
I don't want to slap you or kick you. in the
No,
butt.
kick us, man. Get your shit
About to
off.
fire on you, really.
Kick it.
Man,
That
look
nigga-
at it.
He's about to let you do it too.
That
Kick
whole
us.
thing could have been. way
But let me
better.
kick him.
Although I would have looked nuts if I started sweating. I got probably that's either way because I just took my jacket off. And then I was like, never mind. I don't know.
I was ready to go, regardless.
I was
Well,
confused.
just because my leg is fucked up, don't mean my hands fucked up.
I believe you.
You gotta put down the bar.
It's coming. We all know.
Oh my god, bro. But yeah, I mean, what should we talk about the hour combo that we had? Because I mean, people. The last thing people saw, where'd you cut it off at, direct Josh?
After you got taken off.
Justice for Housephone movement is over, nigga. Hey, listen, hey, you know what I mean? Some of y'all are watching this hoping that it's gonna be explosive, that he's gonna quit, that they're gonna fight. Adam is the boss. I'm gonna keep telling y'all this. If this was like one of them other niggas, you're getting the beats. Okay? When you the boss, I'm surprised he even went that far, that maybe even an ounce of that liquid even touched him. Nobody hits the boss, nobody embarrasses the boss. And show goes on. That's just how it goes. So you know what I mean? I think there's a group of people in an audience that want people to ride on Adam. Like, it's not gonna happen, bro. Just get over it. Like, get over it.
It's your son's birthday right now?
Yeah, today.
Oh, happy
Happy
fucking
birthday.
birthday.
Happy birthday, young Stroh. Now, with that being said,
LA resident
is
for life.
this month been Jackie?
I ain't gonna lie. I gotta text Adam. W content.
You
Nigga.
don't feel like that? Well, you had a janky time because of the fire.
I don't know if this is
Yeah,
staying.
that was a month. That was a month.
W content.
That was nigga.
Yo, Adam.
This month, that was it.
Yo, Adam, you did it again, nigga. You did it again, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let me tell you this. You know, I realized, and I gotta give Adam his credit. I don't think Adam is the best natural entertainer, but that doesn't mean I think he's a pretty decent businessman. But what I think he's good at, he's a good Jerry Springer.
Yeah.
Put the pieces together to cause the situation that will go viral. Like that's what his real talent is. So, nigga, you know what I mean? For what it's worth, this is fucking a W win. This is no jumper win. I can't even lie.
And that, like,
Better, you know? And that somehow still this happened and gave us the absolute opposite effect.
I just want
Which
you to
I
know
really
that,
don't
you know, I might not have been the best team member before
All is forgiven.
in the past.
All is forgiven. I forgot about every single time you didn't show up. Let's just throw that out there. Clemency.
Clemency?
Clemency.
Okay.
Here's his clean
This is
slate.
the
All right.
presidential
You got
party.
immunity.
All right.
You're Kodak Black and I am
And
Donald J. Trump.
I might not have been the best team. Man.
Yeah, no, I was just, you know, I was just saying I'm here for the gang, man. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I appreciate that. And I mean, that meant something to me when we were sitting there and I finally got a little bit of softness out of you and you were just like, man, if I really hated you like that, I wouldn't be sitting here.
No, that's
Bo
all.
needs a raise. Bo needs a raise.
Bo needs a raise. Bo needs a raise. It's usually contingent on showing up. I mean,
You got a little bit of softness out of him. How about a little softness out of you?
Fucker.
We're arguing every fucking
Every
half sentence,
fucking
Scott.
sentence.
I'm a litigator.
Just know that I know Jumper Chain is on the way to be a high roller chain. Man. Just know
Wait, you
that.
traded it?
I traded that bitch in immediately.
How do you trade in something?
He has clemency. Leave him
You
alone.
melted it down?
I traded it in. That's all you need to
How do
know.
you trade it in?
That's what you give it to a jeweler, and yeah, they've been melted down.
They finna re-rock it.
Whatever you need to do.
You know what's crazy
I didn't
too?
pay for it in the first place.
Yeah, there you go.
W Adam. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right, man. That was entertaining. I gotta give the staff that. Listen, for what it's worth, you know, I think some of y'all are hoping to watch this whole saga and see Adam lose at his own game. And that's just not what it's gonna be. You know what I mean? Yeah, hold on, let me listen to a little bit more. My mom called me.
I didn't pay for it either. There we
So
go.
this just gave it to me, and then you took it, and then you got it re-rocked in the first place. Because when I had it,
It was terrible.
it was fucked up.
It was
Like you could have hurt someone with this thing.
It was like ridged and swept on the edges and shit. But you know what? It was the homie. It was shout out my nigga Junior the Jeweler.
Yes,
It was Junior's first chain I think he ever made.
this is true.
And then he came back, re-rocked it, gave me better diamonds, white gold, yellow gold. You know what I'm saying? I was wearing it with pride. I was betrayed by the captain.
So you hit him up like, hey,
I hit him up
re-rock
immediately,
now.
dropped it.
I
No,
feel like it would almost be less expensive to just get it made from scratch, right?
Well, no, because
Yeah,
they're
I don't know.
gonna take
They gotta make
No,
a
yeah.
mold. They gotta make.
No, it already
You gotta make a mold.
well, no.
Yes, but
Think
you're,
about
but
it.
you're then getting the dollar
I'm only-
value of whatever the market price of the diamonds and the
Well, no,
gold
I think
is.
Just give me a second, because speaking of,
All right. That was cool. Other than that, chat, what else were we trying to talk about before?
All right, that's it. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Share the links in my description.